Namaste everyone. This is Kavitha from Patanjali Yoga Shala. Today I would like to discuss on one of the beautiful topic from yogic philosophy. It is called the Pancha Koshas, and also I'll be going through how yoga works through each of these layers, which will help us to bring the inner peace and calmness. Okay, the first layer is the physical body. The physical body, what we can see, what others can see, what we can see about ourselves is the physical body. And this is called Annamaya Kosha. This body is nourished with the food what we eat and how we move. And when it comes to yoga, we have many asanas which help us to build the strength, flexibility in the body. And this asanas also brings a calming effect on the mind. And the second layer is called the Pranamaya Kosha or the pranic body. This is the layer below the physical layer. First layer is the Annamaya Kosha, the physical body, and the second layer is the Pranamaya Kosha or the pranic body. It consists of many nadis through which the pranic energy or the life force runs through. And with the help of this pranic energy, our physical body is able to function. So, when it comes to yoga, we do a lot of breathing techniques like pranayama and all. When we do the pranayama, it tries to regulate the energy, this pranic energy, and when we do the breathing techniques, it regulates this energy, it brings the calmness to the mind, and it also gives a lot of energy to your physical body. And next is the Manomaya Kosha. Manomaya Kosha consists of the thoughts, emotions and the memory. It's the mind and the thoughts. So when it comes to yoga, we do any asanas, we focus on our breathing and we bring body awareness. When we are bringing the awareness to the breathing and also trying to focus on the body when we are doing asanas, it brings a calming effect on the mind, and which in turn again brings a lot of rest to your body. So this is how, like, by doing asanas, you can also bring a calming effect to the Manomaya Kosha. And the fourth layer is called the Vijnanamaya Kosha. What is this Vijnanamaya Kosha? Vijnanamaya Kosha is the inner knowledge or the intuition, what we call. So how can we work on this layer, the Vijnanamaya Kosha? When we do meditation and try to do a self-study, which is called a swadhyaya, then the clarity enters to our wisdom, and we get more wisdom and clarity of how to be. Means we stop reacting to the situations. Rather than reacting, we start responding to the situations. So meditation brings a calmness and also helps us to do the swadhyaya, that is the self-study, which brings clarity to the mind, and also the wisdom and contentment is achieved. The last layer is called the Bliss sheath or the Anandamaya Kosha. This particular sheath or layer is connected with the divine energy. When all the other layers, other than the blissful layer, all the upper layer, the other layers what we discussed, like the physical layer and the pranic layer and the Manomaya Kosha and the Vijnanamaya Kosha, when the harmony is established across these four layers, automatically you will be able to connect with this, the innermost layer of the human being, and that is the blissful layer, which will help you to experience the inner peace and contentment. Now, to give an analogy of all these layers, once I attended a yoga workshop. There's a beautiful analogy given for this particular thing. If you think about a car, you see the car, it's having the physical body, right? The outer body. That you can call it as the Annamaya Kosha or the physical body. And when it comes to the fuel, whatever the fuel which is used, without which you cannot drive a car, and the car cannot function, that is the fuel, you can compare it to the pranic energy or the Pranamaya Kosha. The steering of the car, through which you can go left, right and all, that we can compare to the Manomaya Kosha. And the fourth layer, that is the Vijnanamaya Kosha. You have a car, you have the fuel, you have the steering where you can control the car, means control the direction of the car, but you don't know how to drive the car, you will not be able to drive, right? Even without means having the knowledge, you sit and drive, how your ride is going to be, it is never smooth. That is what, if you get the knowledge of driving, your ride is going to be smooth, which means the journey through the life is going to be smooth if you have the access to the Vijnanamaya Kosha. And what happens is, when you have the access to the Vijnanamaya Kosha, when the life is moving smoothly because you have the access to the inner intuition and the wisdom, you are leading your life with full contentment. When this happens, automatically your life will be peaceful, more in harmony. When there is peaceful, harmony, contentment, then your emotional well-being is attained, and emotional well-being again gives you the physical well-being. This is what I just wanted to explain about the Pancha Koshas from the yogic philosophy. If you are interested in such yogic wisdom, please subscribe to my channel, Patanjali Yoga Shala, and also do share this video with family and friends. If you like, please press on the like button. Thank you.